Hello, how's it going? It is a Sunday. I am pretty behind when it comes to a lot of things. I need to cook some stew later today, but I haven't gotten around to it or doing any of the prep, so that's gonna be a pain in the butt when I stop streaming. I'm hoping that I can keep streaming for a while, but what's it called? I know that I'll probably have to bow out a bit sooner because I need to get all this scrambled together before Monday. The joys of meal prep. uh, what's it called? The trials and tribulations of being a house husband. But let's get going. I have a game to play. So let's get this going on here. What notification? Bad joke, zero riz, take the like. My Carlos. Alright. Let's get this going. Okay. Let's see where we gotta go from here. Once we're ready to go, all we have to do is go to Flavio on his shit. Oh, I think I have to go to Flavio's shit. Unless... Let me remember what voice I did for him. It's been a week away from the game, so... I imagine it's up. Very different. Up. Here's the Podley's bar. Flat. Bombs. I'm gonna do a British accent for him. Because, what's it called? Doing a pirate voice is obnoxious. And he looks very chill. Fair weather today. Wouldn't mind if the old blew off though, Siri Bob. Why is this Dudo here? I'm gonna be filthy rich. Can't wait to leave the part. Okay, why'd that hurt me? I want to be up here because I want to talk to you. Pleased to meet your, acquaintance. Because that's suspect. I think that dude might be evil. Ah, yes. So, it is you. Ah. Well, sadly, a slight problem seemed to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this gorgeous, outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavian, queen of the countless ships of my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her brow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she's a savage beast of the water, top among sailboats. But above all, I can tell you this proud ship can... Ah, yes. Did you speak? Yes, yes, of course. A problem has sprung up. I have completely forgot about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Oh yes, here's the clue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how do you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Heard you were talking here, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Don't tease me, Papach. You can solve our problem? Then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard a talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I'm thinking he's called Admirable Bobbery. Salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have had the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him as of late. Passa boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As it is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sure thing. Then it's decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Oh. Wonder where Bobbery is. Where Boobery. What? Alright, let's go. Alright, Vivian. I have no idea where this, what's it called, this Bobbery is. Wonder where he is. I bet through Podley's place. Oh, what's it called? Here we go. We're rumors. Where a bob-on blowing up is like throwing a punch and you're ordinary bloke. Gonna leave an impression, you gotta do it perfect timing. Your mom said you could finally be an adult, boom boom. Mean scram, don't talk to me, my heart's full of long-lost love. I'm speaking of an extraordinary beauty at the juice shop in Glitzville. No matter how many times I flirted, she never picked up the slightest attention. Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think you and P would be better off if you just let him be. Look, I don't... I don't listen to that. I don't listen to warnings. I jump into danger, because Danger is my middle name. Mario Danger Mario. Alright. One of these is the Boobery. Is this the Boobery house? Let's get it, pump, go about it. Hello, I'm the thick of it. How's it going? I am currently trying to find Bobbery in this dancery. Let's. You. Swindles here all the time usually, but not now. Where's he today? I was thinking of talking to him, make some quick dough. You see him? Tell him I'm looking for him, okay? Pop, pop, pop. You. Eastern part of town. Having trouble. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's side quests here. I haven't been doing any of this. I feel like I recognize some of these dudes. Go find a legendary cookbook. It's in a pretty scary place. Come by my house in Rogue Post Square for details. Let's see what Zesty is up to. I'm on top of the world. Give a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Sorry, I just gotta make it zesty. Eastern part of town. I was in the east though. Hey, you took on my trouble. Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was a legendary chef. Rumor has it, you become a better chef by reading the book. But it's an old one, hard to find. Stores don't carry it. I heard someone who lived in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms, so it's moldering there somewheres. I just have to get my hands on that book. Help me out, Stumplebum. Ah! That's it! That's the book by Maitre Delish! Give it here, quick! Oh man, I already did it. I see! Ha! Man, I just magically did that side quest and I didn't even know it. I've got it now. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup and yummy honey mushroom brilliant. Now I can use the recipe that requires 2 ingredients. Now that's some cookbook. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. Yay, I have a honey mushroom. Now you can use recipes with 2 of them. I'm gonna put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance. Oh man, I solved someone's problems. Now I got honey mushroom. I feel like you'd really have to cook the mushroom through. And I think that you probably need to like kind of make the honey base a little bit more lively with something like garlic or like some soy sauce. House is on the eastern part of town, but this is the eastern part. Unless it's one of these back rooms. And I'm pulling another card trick to make tons of loot. Oh. Yeah, it's me, Darkly. I like dim places. No, that's not it. I think I know my way. Think, but also hope. Up. I can get the 2 of us on the other side of that river. Let me give it a try. Oh, I see. Oh wait, no, it's not you. That is Yoshi, who I have named Lizzie in this. Oh. Oops. Oh, I see. There we go. The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys. Oh, the bandit. Good afternoon to you, sir. I am called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know a few of you, and a few stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you like, I could share them with you, but it would require just a few coins. Is there something you want to hear right now? Let me start with the Daemon. A mere 5 coins and I can share you the tale of the fearsome demon. Ages ago, a city flourished here in peace and splendor, but it was destroyed in a single day by a demon from the dark beyond. Historians claim a great calamity befell the city, but nay, 'twas a demon. The city sank below ground, and one quarter of the old city became the demon's den. This demon put fear into the hearts of all men and sent out minions to take the land. And with its den, its place grew rich with the treasures stolen from all over the world. If there's another tale you wish to ask. Okay. This is just a way to learn some lore, unless there's a side quest attached to it. There's a small opening. Oh, I see. No, it's not this one. No. There we go. What do you blokes want? Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Drop the act, Superstash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if it were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall sail upon the sea nevermore. But that's just not cool. You see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keyhawk Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no! Now go away with you! Let me see if I can negotiate with someone who has a kinder way of talking. Vivian. Help me talk to this old guy. I shall sail the seas nevermore. Oh, hey! If you're not gonna join me, I'm just gonna take your shit. Let's see. Is there anything I can take? Vivian, can you reach that top shelf and help me steal stuff? Come on. I know that it's bad to steal, but sometimes it's the way to be able to navigate through the world. And if worse comes to worse, I could always hide in one of these things. Okay. Let's go, Vivian. There's no way up from here. Is there? No. What do you think, Mario? Nothing we say seems to be enough to convince this man. But don't you find it odd? Why would a sailor have such hatred for the sea? We need answers. Maybe we should ask around town about this man's story. Swindle hears all the time, but not now. Oh, sorry. You already know that. When I get a question, I tend to ask that frankly guy. He's an important professor. Alright. What do you know about some old sailor in this? Admiral Bobby won't go to sea. That's a setback. I don't know the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to bet that Podley knows a thing or two. Okay. Let me see something. Do I have any upgrades for Vivian? Let's power up. Talk to my partner. Oh. My partner, Vivian. Welcome to the home of Merlin. I can power up your shrines. Are you able to... Which partner would you like me to power up? Oh yeah, there's nobody. I am not going to power up Goombella. She attacked me first. She told me I was an imposter. She doesn't have faith in me. Oh man, there's, what's it called? I didn't notice this graffiti till now. I completely corn-plated that. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? I can't say that surprises me. The real question is, what are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Are you folks really sure you want Bobbery on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You're on a mountain expedition to Keyhole Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do. I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could. And all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, passing cold. No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea for a long, lonely voyage knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health, could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his dreams. He has never gone out to sea since. Hey, don't sound so interested. It's like, it's like his wife died. It's like, don't use this as an opportunity. I can't imagine what that poor man went through. No wonder why he won't sail. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea? We don't have a choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. You've been holding on to this for some time. Oh man, this makes me think of the near replicant thing where they were just making all these letters, making this old woman think that like her long departed like sailor like spouse or partner was still alive. Y'all been holding this up for the longest time. No wonder why Rogueport is so shady. Y'all are hiding letters from like deceased spouses. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then I give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. Man, you kept that letter because you were shagging Scarlet. Damn. Not you being like the shoulder to cry upon while Bobbery was out in the fucking ocean. Damn, you've been hiding this letter from him. You're kinda scummy, dude. When I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Oh, it's just a guilty conscience. Because what's it called? I mean, if you saw him in pain, at least like give him that one last little bit, so he doesn't have to relive it by the time he like ends up actually seeing this. Please, take this letter. Do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Thank you so much, Podley. We'll deliver the letter. Don't you worry. Ready, Mario? Man. I have multiple reasons to keep Vivian in my party, but one of the strongest at the moment is her voice is really easy to do. It's like I just gave her a very like kind of like just worried kind of like, oh, I wonder what's going on, but it's still kind of just like still my voice. I think what's it called? Hers is very peppy. His is kind of like this. Hers is kind of like that. His kind of like this. But Vivian, it's just a lot lighter. And it's like, okay. Bobbery's in the house. Oh, I completely forgot. Can I actually open this door like this? Okay, I don't have to go through the portal anymore. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now get away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, I love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life is short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves. Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Yes, love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then! You were looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keyhole Key. Humph! If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery. Wonderful. The ship's in the harbor, I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Alright, let's see. I hope that wasn't Scarlet's, like, sunshine, like, tome. Or, like, a sunshine sprite. That wasn't an heirloom you kept for it. Alright. I'm gonna talk to what's his name again from the bar. Let him know that he was able to give his proper send-off. Welcome, and yours. Have a seat. What's it called? I delivered the letter. Aren't you going to say anything about that? I love how Vivian doesn't like jump up on the counter. So it looks like she's like actually like a bartender. Hey Mario, welcome to my bar. Would you like anything to drink? Well, this is not a tier M-rated game, so I don't think I'm allowed to drink liquor here. I think I'm just gonna have to settle for apple juice. But do you have the sparkling kind at least? If I'm going to be like dry alcohol wise, I at least want it to fizz a little bit. All right, Vivian, let's stop playing. Is this apple juice? Luigi. Well, I've had a deserted island got a campus. You didn't believe it, bro. I already heard that about it from you. All right. I'm gonna be right back a second because I want to get some iced tea. I am back. What's it called? Part of me made a bit of a mistake. It has nothing to do with the game or streaming, but I bought like a large jug of sweet tea, and then I realized I'm intimidated by sweet tea because it's like, what's it called? They put a lot of sugar in it. So I've been what's it called? Putting some water in it, and then like a little Earl Grey syrup, just so I can get like a kind of nice in between. Because I want tea, but I want iced tea, but I also want like Earl Grey. But I also don't want it to be like holy sugar. I got a letter. It's a you better not have been a cutscene. Hi Mario, how are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here, but not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Really busy? Going somewhere far away, like a place no one's been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have the time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. I don't want to go back there. It took too much effort to go into that tree. So many puzzles. Okay. Sorry. I think that's really cute. Like Vivian's just straight up can like what's it called? Latch onto the floor and then drag herself down instead of just like fall. She's like, "Oh man, I can just because she's a shadow, she can just she immediately just like her like little like leg kind of things just drop immediately to the floor. Oh, and then you're climbing up the stairs, you can see her do like a long like shadow thing. Oh. Ah. Oh. There we go. I knew you would get Bobbly on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you I must say ahoy! I was wise to choose you as a captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded their cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. You have no errands. We can depart at once. What say you? Shall we sail? Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is Dread Keelhaul Key. Wait up! You know the funnest trick a pirate can do? It's hold their tongue and then say, this is an X-Knot. 1 here. Come on, dude. I repeat, X-Knot 1 here, over. Roger. Reading you by 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Knot Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Knot Black is on board the vessel. I knew that dude was shady. The key to pirates. To pirates. Month star. Day XL. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. I was saying, the good trick any pirate should be able to know is they should be able to hold their tongue with their fingers and say the words, "I live on a pirate ship." If you really want to talk like a sailor, remember and repeat, "I live on a pirate ship." It is as a blessing to the voyage, Flavio thanks them most heartedly. Things are going along smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. skull capped in glasses gaze, red jewel shines ablaze, boom bassa boom festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends, 3 times red stash lands on his end. Blue stash his belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear the fireworks go boom. At the boom bassa boom festival. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no? The island's right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It's a mountain of treasure. Oh ho ho, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of many of my adventures of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with the sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I would. Great, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen till he's finished. Yeah, but if you interrupt his mid-story, he loses it. But why is the... What? Wait, what's going on here? Ship stopping. Boy, Master Flavio. Awful story to interrupt that wicked story. But the ship stopped. Ah, stopped you say to me, after interrupting the story of passion and fury. Well, it was your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So I'll take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you I am not so rusty a sailor as I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working it out. Just wait. A Goomba's stopping moment, you scallywags. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Oh, they're here. What's this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what's going on? Ooh. No, they're upon us. The pirate ghosts. Oh, the rumors were true. What do? We gotta get out of here. Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we are all having. Awake! Now, quickly move the boat. Ooh. Oh, ghostly old thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Hey, help me! Look up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. No panic. Relax, relax, I say. You simply must take it easier. What? Ah! Bobbery, no! Excuse me, listen, everyone. Form an orderly line without shoving right away. Hee! Oh, everyone's... Hey, we must get out of here. Abandoned ship. Every rich, marvelous merchant for himself. Oh, man. Living in a pirate ship. Rather live in a pile of shit. We washed ashore. What strange irony that this island, Q Hall Q, was our intended destination all along. No. And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by the pirate king, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, eh? We may be lost without hope, stricken by the wilds. We have made a semblance of a civilized life here. The ship's flotsam watched in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea. But then what? I ask. We have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavian. At least the shanties keep out of the wind and rain. We still have no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the Isle now. The huts are all finished. We have carved out a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash! It ain't much. We finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look.
Captain, please help us. Flavio and Patpatch are in a huge fight.
And what are you saying, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw those ghosts. What are you talking about? You're the one quaking in his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait a moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Why, you little Cyclops! Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Oi, that's right. Fine by me. Can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. They're here. The Captain Stash, the ghosts are back. Mario, front and center. This is an order. Take care of the ghosts. Oops. Can't fight this feeling. Something tells me I'm gonna have to switch out Vivian. With flames, but these are all flames. So I need someone that's gonna be able to put out the flames. I think Flurry might be that person. Or Cloud. Burned? Oh, jeez. I'm doing bad. Because I was like, hey, wait a second. These are flames. So, like, if you're a flame, like, Wouldn't blowing out a flame be important? Or the way to go about this?
Oh yeah.
Yes, your bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. But is celebrate, no? There's surely more elsewhere. Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that's what it must be. As the leader of the expedition, I of course should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Yes, of course. Mario, perhaps you can handle this. Can do. Yes, my boy, I knew you could go forward with boldness. We count upon you. Is there a way to sleep somewhere? Is there an inn? Oh, hey. We got a star piece. Okay, I better not have to pay for this. Oh, you're shifty. I have to pay 10 coins to sleep in my own camp. Let's explore the island. I want to see how deep this jungle goes. I'll be right back just a second. I'm just gonna go back and forth a moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to check the front door for a moment. Oh, it's dark out. Let me actually see what, like, other options. I guess Flame, I still think that Flurry might be my best option here. I need to go back. Hey, I'll do Vivian. Where my girls at? We'll run and bat, and it'll beat that. And if run and bat, then we'll beat that. Let's see. Cause this character. What do I do about this? Some of these are fire and some of these ain't. Like this isn't fire. 1, 2, 3, boosh. Veil, Fiery Jinx. What is Fiery Jinx? A, X, A, Y, X. Oops. Alright. Got something out of that. I still need to remember my... Oh, fuck me. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, boosh. Alright, we got ruin powder. What's like 2F? Maybe his sleepy one? Ah, no, back. Toss that. Stop it. Oh! Let's see something. I'm gonna do my batches. Let's do ice smash, hammer throw. Alright. Yay! Yo. Attack with a burning punch. Let's see. A, B, X, Y. There we go. Let's do a power smash. There we go. Wow. No. Sorry. I just took a break. Sorry, I'm like... I can feel myself, like, needing to excuse myself. Okay. A, B, X, Y. There we go. I think I gotta time this one. Oh no. Oh, that's shitty. Speaking of shitty, and the reason I have to excuse myself, it's what's it called? It's a 2. I have to go 2. Oh well, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I need to hide myself. It's embarrassing. Alright, I'm back. Make sure you don't drink too much coffee before you go on stream, especially if you ate not too long before then. You might possibly, potentially, have to go a lot more than expected. Alright. I could have been a little better. Let's see what this offers me. Okay, so let's get one, two, three, four. And then Vivian, how about you do fire? And that's for B, B, A, B, X. Oh, bueno. Oh! What? Oh, that's mid. One, two, three. Alright. Please don't carry over status effects. Okay. Ah! Maybe a Quake Hammer. Let's try a Fire Flower. I'm starting to run low on my stars. Oh no! Oh! Ah, dang it. Alright. B, A, X, B, X. Why did those other ones get hit that hard? Oh. I can do it. I can truck through this. What? Okay, Mario. At least have this. My block is just not working today. This has been miserable. Which button is it? Oh, no! Alright. This has been a disaster. If there's more enemies around the corner, I'm really gonna have to stop. Yeah. Oh, hey! I meant to do that, by the way. That wasn't a fluke. Yeah. I'm gonna have to probably like do some hiding. Oh, Kurt shell. Alright, let's do this. Sleep tight, bitches. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Alright, let's do this. Let's give a save in there. Alright, we're going to be doing some hiding. Oh. That was cleared out at least. Did the plants clear out though? They didn't. Oh, what's this? Mini Mr. Mini. Makes enemies tiny. That's pretty good. Okay. Ah! Oh. Okay, I'm gonna run. Tactics. Run. Nigaranda yo. All right. I know what I must do now. Oh. Did that not do anything? Ah! Oh, I see. Come on! Can't have fucking shit around here. I gotta run. I don't want to do this. Ah! Fuck! I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I do not want to be in this fight. Stop making me fucking do this fucking fight. Fine. Fine. You want me to do this? I'll do it my way. Fine. Fine. Okay. What was your thing? Do you have an attack that hits like everybody? No, it's not good. I don't think we can keep running. I think if I do the eat one, that might be solid. There we go. Let's do that should be fine. I'll do that. I'll accept that. Ground pound. This better hurt them and not me. There we go. Use a super hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Dickheads. Okay, let's do this. It's flurry. We need you to be able to blow this. I really don't want to do it from the other end. Really? You give me a crack. I thought these cracks were going to reveal something, but I guess they're not. Alright. Time to get Yoshi back. Let's get Vivian. No. Up. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, you better not make me do this again. Alright. Oh man, Vivian's the tallest character in this game. Ah, my teeth. Sorry, I just bit down on some ice. Oh! No, this guy's gonna distract me. Oh. Okay. I can futz around with this. Let's confuse them. There we go. You couldn't even consider that a possibility. I feel like there's something behind here. Ah! It's fine. Yoshi's here. Oh! Ah! No! Oh, you stupid bitch. Ah, sorry. I'm so annoyed. This is pain in my butthole. Not in a nice way. Oh! No, no, no. Get away. You cannot end stream like this. I know you want to end stream, Rockna. This is starting to get a little like, what's it called? This is starting to, what's it called? Set me up a bit. Damn. Alright. You want to fight me so bad. I don't want to give you that satisfaction. No! Okay. Fucker. A, B, X, Y. Let that one sit with you, buddy. Ah. I love its guard and it still takes out my damage. Maybe a Quake Hammer. Well, at least get me a little bit. The foundation. Get this guy out of my face, at least. A, B, X, Y. There we go. I'm glad you can at least poison me before you do all this. Get your money's worth out of it all. These cursed ghosts, blast it all! My blubbery's blotches! Is that you, Mario? You're alive, old boy! Right, you just came in the nick of time. Get these fools out of here this instant! Huh? But what about you, Admiral? You gotta get out of here, too! Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Flee, that's an order. Let me do what I must. Away with you! Bobbery thinks it's time. It's the right thing to do. What are we waiting for? We just got introduced to Bobbery again. He's injured. Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We can fight these guys. We up and left you and everything. Forgive us. God, eh? Excuse me, but I gotta be going too. Hey, you. Out there looking at the screen. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am. No telling Mario. Or else. Looking at the screen, does that make sense to anybody here? I don't know, audience. Does that make sense to you? And if not, you will be dealing with the consequences. Alright. Alright, Vivian, let's do this. Except it's going to be Madame Flurry that does this. So this is how the legend of the sea meets his end, eh? Okay. Time to blow out these candles, baby. There we go. If there's anything I like doing, it's blowing. Oh man, there's more of this. Come on. Oh, it didn't melt. Ah! Ooh, lucky, lucky. You're so lucky. Now let's do Madame Flurry. Body slam. Alright, hope you don't hurt yourself doing this. It's like fire. Oh, that's fire. Shit! Come on. Alright, super hammer. Let's do this. I was like, I was about to... I'm about to flip my lid. Alright, level up. I know I'm supposed to level up BP, but I do want to get FP up once. At least get it to 30. I want more skills I can use. Ah! Oh, the pain. Oh, Mario, old boy. Guess those blokes got the better of me, I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there's one thing I need before I go to my rest. Chocola Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it amongst the flotsam drifting towards the island, so it must be somewhere. I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Give me that Chocola Cola, boy. I think I know where it is. That little snowman at the bottom here. This one. That Chocola Cola. Oh, it's just the ice badge. Maybe I should try to make myself ice proof. Yeah, kick ass. Let's switch hammer throw with ice power. Yeah, buddy, I won't get hurt. Yeah. Interesting rock. Looks a bit like a skull. There's a soft spot in its eye that would fit something. The shape of this indentation, I feel certain I've seen it before. Huh? This rock looks like a skull. It could fit something inside this little spot in the eye. I feel like we've seen something that it's the same shape in this little indentation. I have to go back to base. Let me see something a second. Because where exactly... Alright. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So around 9 logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So if I could fall... Ah! Alright. I'm gonna try one more time. Up! No. That's not fair. Dang it. What about this? Up. There we go. Oops. Now I got a Yoshi. Not you, Coops. What? Fuck me. Come on. One more time. No, you're gonna fall. Alright, second time. Okay. Oh, coconuts! Let's, get rid of... Oh, shit. Okay. So if someone needs this coconut, at least have it. Ah! What? Man, depth perception is kicking my butt today. Everything's kicking my butt today. This is why you never take breaks from streaming. You stream until you drop. Because otherwise you start forgetting things that are important about your games, like... Ah! These guys spawn. Yeah, by the time I make it back to camp, I'm probably gonna head out. I am at wit's end. I do not care for this. The smug aura mocks me. Okay, let's do a little sleep. It don't matter. None of this matters. Alright. Okay, dude. Ah, you're still alive! Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone was accounted for. Now wait a moment, am I wrong, or are we still one man short? That's right. Robbery sacrificed himself. Please, we gotta go back and help him. What lunacy bursts forth your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortitude! Mario, front and center, I entrust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. What's that you say? Chocola Cola! Why would I have that? But, yes. By the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wants it as his last drink. Ah, so what we are dealing with is sort of a last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach. But for this noble cause, this noble cause, I yield. However, this Chocolocola is part of our supplies, which we need to survive. So I'll need you to find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Yes. I'm sure there's something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. I bought a coconut. I found a coconut out of nowhere. So what will you give me in exchange for this cola? Make it good. I'm the editor of Foppish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacies. A coconut? Ah, a coconut, is it not? Well, that is island fare, but somewhat cliché. Ah well, perhaps I'd set my hopes too high for a foraging non-gourmand such as yourself. Well, here you go, take the cola and give my regards to the Admiral. Oh, that's not it. That fucker, he has the thing we need to be able to get in that place. Tell him to waft the bouquet, swizzle it gently, and savor all the fine fizziness. Give me the skull piece. I just saw it, you prick. Tell him to waft. I saw that. I also saw the skull piece. I need that to get further in the island, you oaf. You dingus. Yeah. It don't matter. Wait, what is this? There's a Bowser. Summons a scary mask that might chase enemies away. Blows cold wind. Fire, fire. Mushroom. I might head out now. I need to get, what's it called? Some meal prep prepared. I didn't expect so much. But I ended up doing a little too much for myself. I ended up kind of doing it, biting off more than I can chew. Because I wanted to make like a Guinness stew. But that requires a little bit more than just, what's it called? Throwing stuff in a pot and calling it a day. Instead, I'm gonna need to actually cut like some chuck roast. I'm gonna have to simmer it all in a pot. It's gonna be a lot of work. But it was my doing. I made the dumb mistake, the silly idea. But with that, I must own my mistakes and silly ideas. So I will be off. And before I head out, I'm going to poke my beauty mark, poke the mic, and send out all kinds of positive vibes. I hope that you have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day weekend, if it's still this weekend. And if it's not still this weekend, I hope that you can extend it to the rest of the month, because what's it called? You don't need a month to celebrate, like, what's it called? The human condition. You don't need a month, what's it called? Every single day is a celebration. What's it called? Make every single day Valentine's. Make every single month Pride Month. What's it called? We still should have these designated days and months, yes. But, like, make sure you keep the spirit strong, too. Because it's important to keep the spirit strong. Especially now when things are going to shit. And America's the worst. Like, it's gonna take a whole lot of spirit and a whole lot of just charging forward in order to be able to, like, make the most. And of course, helping your community. Being able to look to your neighbors, look to your friends, be able to give them, like, the certain kind of, like, attention. Being able to give them something. I think it's important to be able to stay in contact with people, and important to be able to keep touch with people, let them know how they're doing, be able to be somebody's lifeline, or multiple people's lifelines. Because if there's anything we need more than anything, it's a sense of community. And with the World Baseball Classic, it's become all the more apparent that, like, community isn't dying. Like, a lack of community is just something that's popular. So, like, when you have, like, what's it called? All these other teams, like, celebrating, like, what's it called? Like, Dominican teams dancing, or, like, what's it called? Like, Canadian teams wearing, like, hockey, like, outfits, or what's it called? The Italian Americans, like, just drinking espresso and just having fun with it. Like, Team USA is just really joyless. And I think that joylessness is something that permeates a lot through American culture, because so much of it is tied to the idea that might makes right. But, like, it means also having, like, a million sticks shoved up your ass. Like, just pure anger and spite and malice towards any sense of, like, humanity. Or any sense of, like, collective, like, communal experiences. Like, instead of just going, like, rah rah we love the military, like, what's it called? Our differences and the things that, like, we celebrate within our cultures are what makes us stronger. Like, being able to just kind of, like, be on the world stage and be able to, like, what's it called? Like, be able to shake hands. Like, unity is important. Like, of course it's important that, like, what's it called? We're able to have some sort of joy, like, as a sort of, like, as we keep a lot of, like, cultural artifacts alive, or elements of our cultures alive. what's it called? Next week I'm going to a festival, so I won't be streaming for Monday, but that part of that festival is being able to keep traditions alive because like my state sure doesn't like it when there's pride events. So what's it called? You got to be able to celebrate as many pride events as can be and be able to make sure that we fight against this bullshit because these fuckers are anti-human to such a degree that like they would be willing to scrub out somebody's existence, entire people's existences. Like, what's it called? LGBT people, black people, like Hispanic and Latino people. Like, what's it called? There's a full outright like effort to try to get rid of people's experiences so they don't remember or understand the trauma they experienced and have to go by whatever like narrative is being pushed by like conservative nonsense. Sorry, I ended on such a note where I'm just like, hey guys, like, let's make it heavy, but sometimes it's one of those things where you gotta be heavy, and sometimes you can't avoid the things around you. The important thing is just to talk like a human and not speak in buzzwords. Because, like, our own understanding of the world around us isn't whatever the media tells you, like, that person's scary, so get rid of them, or that person's scary because I heard hearsay. Like, it's dispelling that bullshit and, like, what's it called? Fighting against that. Because the moment you fight against, like, recognizing someone's humanity is the moment you fight, the moment you ignore everyone's humanity, not just the minorities you don't like. Everyone's humanity is at question if you try to get rid of one, or if you think getting rid of one is going to save you or spare you. No, you gotta fight for everyone because nobody's free till we're all free. Ah. But yeah, I think it's above all else, like, make sure you stay safe out there and make sure you're able to find a sense of community or be able to like find people that share common ground with you, especially with hobbies, because if you can keep your hobby strong and keep it as authentically you as can be, like, that's stuff that can be passed along and carried along. That's something someone can discover and say that, man, there were other people before me going through this. Like, be the elders in your community, but also be like the mentors, like the teachers. Like, education's important more than anything, more than any time. Like, buy more, keep more books, even if you don't read them, keep them so that you might either be able to read them at some point or be able to share them with others. Knowledge is strength, knowledge is power. But until this Saturday with Paranormal Site 2, I'll be seeing you all. Bye.